Have you ever read the Declaration of Independence and felt there was something deeper, something more profound than just a political document? Today, we're going to unpack its hidden spiritual architecture and what it reveals about America's relationship with God, then and now. Let's start with a provocative idea. America wasn't founded just as a nation, but as a moral experiment under heaven. The Declaration itself says, to prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. This is the language of a test, an experiment. To understand this, we need to look at its structure. It's not structured like a modern legal document. It's structured like a covenant lawsuit from the Bible. In Hebrew, this is called a rib, spelled R-I-B. It's a formal legal complaint brought before a higher authority, in this case, God himself. Think of how the prophets would deliver God's rib against Israel. In Isaiah chapter 1, God calls heaven and earth as witnesses to hear his case against his people for breaking their covenant. The Declaration follows this exact prophetic pattern. Let's break it down. First, there's the preamble, which sets the stage. Then, the statement of principle. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Notice the source of rights? Not a king, not a government, but the Creator. This is a theological claim. Rights aren't granted by systems. They are recognized by them. When a system tries to grant or redefine rights, it's attempting to redefine humanity, playing a role reserved for God. This is why so many people, historically and today, have struggled to have their God-given rights recognized by man-made systems. As Galatians 3:28 says, there is neither Jew nor Gentile, neither slave nor free, for you are all one in Christ Jesus. God's view of humanity transcends the categories systems create. Next comes the historical prologue, which outlines the good faith relationship that once existed. But then we get to the indictment, followed by the evidence, a long list of grievances against the king. This is the heart of the lawsuit, laying out how the covenant of governance was broken. It's followed by a call to witness, appealing to the supreme judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions. Finally, the verdict is separation, and it's sealed with a covenant seal. We mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. This is covenant language, not constitutional language. America was framed morally under God. Now, this is where it gets incredibly relevant for us today. The Declaration contains a chillingly accurate observation about human nature. It says, all experience have shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. People tolerate broken systems simply because they are familiar. Comfort produces blindness. When we are comfortable, it's easier for us to be governed than